Deep in an ancient part of our galaxy, a star was acting weird. It was wobbling, getting tugged around by something huge and totally invisible. This strange little dance kicked off a cosmic detective story. And what astronomers found lurking in the dark didn't just break records. It was a monster that would have us rethinking the textbooks. The cosmic detective. The first big break in the case came from the ultimate galaxy mapping detective, the European Space Agency's Gaia Space Observatory. Gaia's whole job is to build a mind-bogglingly precise 3D mapper of the Milky Way, tracking the exact position and movement of over 1 billion stars. It's like a cosmic census on a scale that's hard to even imagine. While combing through this absolute mountain of data, scientists noticed an old giant star in the constellation Aquila, about 2,000 light-years away. Gaia watched it for years and saw it wasn't traveling in a straight line. Instead, it was locked in a strange, wobbling orbit. A dance that could only mean one thing. It had a silent partner. The only thing with that kind of gravitational power that you can't see is a black hole. But this wasn't just any wobble. The data suggested its partner was enormous. To be sure, they pointed the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope in Chile at the star. By studying the star's light, they could clock exactly how fast it was moving as it swung around its unseen companion. And what they found? It wasn't just massive, it was a beast. The revelation. Meet Gaia BH3. It didn't just break the record, it smashed it. With a mass 33 times that of our Sun, it was officially the most massive stellar black hole ever found in the Milky Way. To put that in perspective, the previous record holder, Cygnus X1, is about 21 times the mass of the Sun. And most stellar black holes we've found are only around 10 times bigger than our Sun. Gaia BH3 is in a completely different weight class. And get this, it's also the second closest black hole to Earth ever discovered. A sleeping giant, right in our cosmic backyard. It's what astronomers call a dormant black hole because it's not actively sucking gas off its partner's star. Without that telltale stream of superheated material releasing bright X-rays, Gaia BH3 was completely invisible to us. That is, until Gaia noticed its ghostly gravitational pull. The so what, a wild theory confirmed. Okay, so it's a record breaker, but the discovery of Gaia BH3 is so much more than that. It's the smoking gun for a theory about how these monster black holes are even possible. For years, astronomers using gravitational waves have detected massive black holes colliding in faraway galaxies. They had a theory that these giants could only come from a very specific kind of star, a metal-poor star. Now, in astronomy, metals are just any elements heavier than hydrogen and helium. Stars that formed early in the universe's history were almost entirely made of this simple stuff. The theory was that these metal-poor stars don't lose as much mass from stellar winds as they age, leaving more material to collapse into a truly huge black hole. It was a great theory, but there was no direct proof. Until now. When astronomers analyzed Gaia BH3's companion star, they found it was extremely metal-poor. Since stars in a binary system usually form from the same cloud of gas and dust, this was the evidence they were looking for. The discovery provides the first solid link between a massive black hole and the metal-poor star that created it. If this kind of cosmic detective story gets your mind racing, take a moment to subscribe and join us for more mind-bending discoveries. A fossil from the ancient Milky Way, but the story gets even weirder. The way Gaia BH3 is moving is odd. It's orbiting backward on a path opposite to the rotation of most stars in the Milky Way's disk. This strange orbit, combined with its ancient metal-poor nature, strongly suggests that Gaia BH3 is an immigrant. It probably came from a small dwarf galaxy or an old star cluster that our own Milky Way galaxy swallowed up billions of years ago. So Gaia BH3 isn't just a black hole. It's a fossil, a relic from the dawn of our galaxy, carrying the secrets of a long-dead star and a cannibalized galaxy. It's a direct link to the early universe, just hanging out in our neighborhood. It all started with a tiny wobble in a single ancient star. A tiny anomaly in a sea of data that led to an absolutely giant discovery. The detection of Gaia BH3 is an incredible piece of scientific detective work, turning a subtle gravitational whisper into a clear picture of a record-shattering monster. But finding this giant isn't closing a case. It's opening a brand new mystery. It proves that our galaxy is hiding more of these sleeping giants, ancient relics waiting to be discovered. Gaia BH3 is a powerful reminder that sometimes the biggest secrets of the universe are hidden in plain sight, just waiting for the right detective to notice a strange little dance in the dark. What other monsters are lurking out there?